Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. Today, as promised, we're opening up something brand new. Just found this on the shelves in the last couple of days, and it is already holiday season, apparently. This is a Donruss football holiday tin. You know I cannot resist the tins when I see them come out, and I can also not resist holiday cards when they come out. So, there was no way I could say no to this. This is a tin, and I don't know if the tin itself has a holiday pattern on it. I haven't opened it up. The cardboard box that houses, needlessly I would add, houses the tin, does have some holiday decorations on it. It says, look for rookies, and this one says, get in the holiday spirit with exclusive parallels. That was the thing that caught my eye. If it had just been regular packs dressed up in a holiday cardboard box to kind of trick people into thinking this is for the holidays, then I wouldn't have been into it. But it says we can get exclusive holiday parallels, so or at least it implies that. So we'll see what we actually pull out of here today. Again, this is a Donruss holiday football tin, and hoping that the packaging wasn't misleading. This has a bunch of players from all kinds of different teams on here, mostly quarterbacks, but TJ Watt somehow made the grade as well. Steelers having a great season, actually, to many people's surprise. So let's get Mr. Kershaw and get into this thing. Once again, thanks for coming out to the channel today on Tuesday. As promised, opening up something brand new here, and hoping that it actually has holiday cards in it. Of course, Topps' holiday cards will also be out soon. If we're already seeing them from Panini, we will surely see them from Topps very soon, and I'm excited about that. Always love to open the holiday packages of cards. So let's see what we have here. If these packs look any different, if I can even get this tin open. My goodness, how does one do this? There we go. All right. Yeah, they are holiday packs inside of there, so how about that? Bring those up close to the camera so you can check them out. So that's pretty cool. 5 cards per pack, 3 packs per tin. So hopefully we will get some of the holiday exclusive cards. Nothing else in there. No other inserts or single cards or anything like that. I'll put that over there. And 3 packs. See how we do here with the 15 cards that we will get out of this tin of Donruss football. Start off with Rex Grossman. Rex Grossman, that is not an auspicious beginning, let me put it that way. He was a Bears quarterback for too long, which I think can be said for most Bears quarterbacks over the last 20 or 30 years. They should have cut their losses way earlier than they did on most of the quarterbacks that they've had. See how things go with the one they've got now. I don't know. I'm not convinced about that. Mason Graham, rookie card. He plays defensive line for the Browns, I believe. Blake Corum, nice purple parallel there. That is a press-proof purple parallel for those of you into alliteration. This has got you covered. I like the purple. It's not a color match for the Rams, but it kind of suits that card really nicely. I like that. Blake Corum, sort of their RB2 on that team. This is, what is this? Champ is here? Is that what that says? No, that can't be right. Change is here? I don't know what that, I'm not sure what this is supposed to say at the top because Jake Elliott's fat head is in the way, but maybe one of you can tell me what this insert is. I'm not sure. Champ is here. Yeah, that's what it is. Champ is here. That is, I don't get that. I'm just going to be honest with you there. I don't really understand that. We got last card here of Kyler Murray, the redoubtable quarterback for the Cardinals. No holiday parallels in there that I am aware of, but we did get the alliteration parallel of Blake Corum, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, we're doing our second pack out of this first holiday product that we are opening in 2025 for the holiday season. CeeDee Lamb, nice to see that one. I do collect him, so that's a nice card for me. Jordan Watkins, rookie card for the 49ers, who is a wide receiver for them. They've had a lot of injuries at that position this season, so I think if Watkins was going to get a chance, he would have gotten it by now, and I don't think I've seen him play. James Pierce Jr., we get another rated rookie press-proof parallel. Is that what, or is this? Yeah, it is press-proof. Up there in the corner, it says it right under James Pierce Jr.'s name. He's a defender for the Falcons. We got Harold Carmichael. Wow, that's taking us back to the 70s there. 70s and 80s. Harold Carmichael was a really great wide receiver for the Eagles. Huge kind of guy. I bet he was probably like 6'3" or 6'4", really big guy, really good wide receiver. Might be in the Hall of Fame, maybe should be. Eric Ayumanor, Elite Series rookies. That's a nice card. He is probably the lead receiver for the Titans. Not that that's a pretty low bar, I realize, but he looks pretty good. He's one of the few players on that team who I would say really does look pretty good. So that's actually a nice card. That's one that I will put in the Wolf Lair. Of course, it is pre-dinged for me. I just noticed that. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on this very attractive ding that Panini has put in the card for me. So that's pretty nice, just in a corner there. That's really, it's so considerate of Panini to do that, and it's very visible on the front too. So that's really awesome. Thanks, Panini, for that. That's so great. Let's check our last pack here and see if we can get, I mean, I'm just looking for a holiday parallel. That's what I want to see out of these packs, which are all decked out for the holidays with red and green and snowflakes and all of that, but so far no luck. Let's see if we can do a little better out of here. James Lofton, who I've mentioned before, was a favorite player of mine back in the day. Always liked James Lofton. He's a good announcer too. He's a color commentator now, and he's always somebody I like to see call games. I like James Lofton. Whoa, we got something big here. What is this? This is an Action All Pros of Brock Bowers. That is a sweet looking card. I'm not a big Raiders fan, but what a cool card that is. Wow. I like that card a lot. So we've gotten some pretty good inserts out of here. I mean, this one is not pre-dinged, so that's a plus. Really cool looking card, though. I like that one a lot. So these might be worth picking up. We're pulling some pretty nice, some press-proof parallels and several different inserts out of here. We got another press-proof parallel here. It's Jamal Charles, who has not played in the NFL for quite a long time. I think at one point he was a Ravens player too, though, so that's not a bad pull for me. Another purple press-proof parallel, which I'm just going to start calling the alliteration parallels. Abdul Carter, a linebacker for the Giants, rookie card of that player. And our last card is Jake Ferguson, the very talented tight end for the Cowboys, one of the better tight ends in the league this season. So I'm just going to go through here. I think out of 3 packs, we did get 3 press-proof parallels, and we also got, how many inserts? We got 1, 2... Yeah, we got 3 inserts out of here, and we got how many rated rookies? I think we got 1 of those in each pack, too, if I'm not mistaken. So that's not bad. These packs are kind of loaded. I mean, 2 base cards per pack, and then everything else is kind of pretty sweet stuff to pull out of there, I gotta say. I would probably pick up another 1 or 2 of these if I saw them on the shelves. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. You got a pretty good chance of hitting something good there, as long as Panini's pre-dinging machine hasn't messed with your cards before you receive them. Again, really a nice card there. It's a real shame about that ding. I don't know if Panini will do anything to compensate or correct for that. They're pretty good with their customer service, so maybe I'll send them this video and be like, hey guys, you know, can you do something about that? I'm not sure if that'll work in my favor, but we'll find out. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Thank you so much for showing up today and checking out the channel. I'll be back tomorrow with a pack battle versus average Joe. I need to figure out what we're going to open. I need to contact him. This is the only new thing I've seen on the shelves lately, and I was delighted to find it, but that doesn't leave Joe and I a whole lot of new stuff to open because it just hasn't been coming out, so I'll have to ask Joe about that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you here at the channel then. As always, happy collecting.